In the quiet countryside of Dorset, tucked between rolling hills and ancient lanes, stands Bettiscombe Manor. It looks peaceful from the outside with old stone walls and ivy climbing the windows, but the manor carries one of the most unsettling legends in England. Locals speak of the screaming skull, a relic that is said to punish anyone who dares disturb it. The story begins in the 18th century when a Caribbean servant lived and worked at the manor. Far from his homeland, he grew ill and knew the end of his life was near. His final request was simple. He begged the family to send his body back across the sea so he could rest where he was born. His plea was ignored, and he was buried in the village churchyard instead. Not long after his burial, the manor was thrown into uproar. People reported hearing blood-curdling screams echoing from the grave at night. Windows shook in their frames. Heavy footsteps raced across empty rooms. Servants refused to stay after dark. The master of the house claimed he was woken by the sound of someone crying out in pure agony from inside the walls. Villagers insisted the spirit would not rest until his body was returned home. Desperate to end the torment, the family ordered the grave dug up. When the coffin was opened, almost nothing remained except the skull. The skull was brought back to the manor and placed inside an upper room. As strange as it felt, the disturbances stopped the moment the skull crossed the threshold. Over the years, anyone who tried to remove the skull learned the hard way that the piece was only temporary. Each time someone attempted to relocate it, storms would rise without warning. Doors would slam with violent force. People reported hearing a man screaming from the attic, as if mourning everything stolen from him. The chaos would continue until the skull was returned to its place. Today, the skull still sits inside Bettiscombe Manor, kept out of sight but never forgotten. Visitors say the house has a heavy, watchful silence to it. Some claim they have heard faint wails drifting down the stairs when the night is still. Others say the air grows cold near the room where the skull rests, as if the past still clings to that one corner of the old estate. Would you dare enter Bettiscombe Manor knowing that the wrong move could wake the screams again?